The air, well, that's what I use the green one for. Now for the white one, for air, um, I use vanilla, because I like um, flavored scented candles too. Mm. As much as I like regular candles, plain candles. I like the scented candles too, just as much as I do like the regular candles. The unscented regular candles. Now, what I use air for, what I use white for, if I can't find a regular white candle, I use vanilla, you know, to help represent the color or the element air, and the color white to represent the element air. So that's what I use the vanilla scented color candle for. Now for the red one, I use cinnamon. If I can't find a red candle to represent the fire element, then I will probably go and get a, because I've used many different red candles before. So I will probably go and get um, a red, like a red cinnamon candle. It's a red cinnamon flavored, cinnamon scented. It's cinnamon scented. It's a red candle, but it's cinnamon scented. The scent on there is cinnamon, so I could use a red uh, candle, and if I can't find a red candle, then I will use a red flavored or red scented candle, um, either cinnamon or cherry. I've used cherry before, so I use either one of those. Either one of those. So that's the element that the color that or the color that I use to help represent the red candle and the fire element. Yes. And for blue, um, I use, if I can't find a regular blue candle to represent the water element, then I would use, let me see, ocean scented blue, um, sky blue. I've used sky blue before. And um, I'll use the color flavored, the blue color flavored blue scented candle, linen. Or you could use linen. I've used linen before, but mostly I use the ocean, the blue ocean. I use the ocean flavored blue candle to help represent the element water and the color candle blue. So that's one of my basic things that I mean, excuse me, one of my basic animist treasureful perfect learnings, basic learnings that I've learned. These are some of the basics that I learned. I mostly basic. I mostly work with candles. Just one of my basics. One of the basic things I work with. So that's one of them. Now, recently, I have gotten to learn about the black candle, and I also kind of learned about the black candle's usage. So, yeah, it's not bad. It's pretty good actually. Well, the way I view it, it's pretty good. So the black candle, and this is one of the things I use for witchery, by the way. Um, the black candle, um, this you can use against your enemies. You know, you can use this to you can do a spell against your enemies using a black candle, or you could also use the black candle to protect you from someone else trying to hurt you, especially your worst enemy. Like for an example, let's say if your worst enemy was threatening to hurt you or harm you or attack you in any kind of way, or cut you up or anything like that, or maybe they threaten to shoot you. They threaten to shoot you, or they can threaten to cut you up, threaten to cut you, or anything like that. Anything that you may feel be very physically harmful, or verbally harmful. Anything you may feel is a physical threat. Well, you could use the black candle to keep that from happening. You can use the black candle to protect you from any one of your enemies doing any kind of harm to you or towards you or against you. But you can also use the black candle to, if you wanted to do this, you can actually use the black candle to put a spell against your enemy. You know, you can do any kind of a spell, a witch's spell, a witchery spell. All you're going to need for that is a black candle. You won't really need to use anything else unless you choose to work with all kinds of different tools, as well as the